Yo, it's Minutia, guy that translates stuff. You, excuse me, I farted. Like to read. In these videos, I will be talking about what I'm doing, what I plan to do, and what I've done with the translations that I'm actively doing. FYI, this is mainly Patreon side of things, but at the end or during a segment, I will say this is for Shanghai Fantasy, and it'll be for Shanghai Fantasy. So, yeah. To start this off, I would like to direct everybody's attention to my link tree. The first link to my link tree is a GoFundMe link. This GoFundMe link is for a close friend of mine. They went through an accident and they lost their home. I'm not talking about, oh, they lost their job and now they're homeless, living out of their car. They're living in their mom's basement again and they want to get rent to get out the fucking trap or some bullshit. No. A house fire literally took his house. I'm not joking. Like, lost his home to a fucking house fire. And guess what? Most of his family members have been harmed through this. Lost the house, lost some pets, and his family has been harmed, and he's been harmed. He broke a few ribs, some bones. I think it was some burnt lungs, some broken collarbone, and some ribs. Like, this person is a friend, and I would like you guys to go help him out if you choose to. Like, I'd appreciate it. They're currently at $15,856, and they have a goal of $35,000. Like, we as a community can help them, so I would like to direct you guys to helping them. Okay? If you want to help them, you're awesome. If you don't want to help them, it is what it is. It's okay though. If you have the ability to help out, please help out. I'd appreciate it. This person is a friend. Trigger warning though, there is a burnt child in that GoFundMe. So if you do not want to see burns on a child, please do not click that one. But it is what it is. If you want to help, you can help. I'd appreciate that. And it'd be awesome. But on to the translations. Yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, translations. To start this off, I will be talking about Gathered Divine Coins, and then everything else. Simple as that. Because Gathered Divine Coins is the longest story that I've been translating, and it gets favoritism treatment. Simple as that. Simple as that. There is no other reason. It just gets special treatment. Okay. Gathered Divine Coins, same as always, one chapter every day. Nothing changing, buddy. Nothing changing. Author uploads one chapter, so I upload one chapter. Story's been like that for like the past 4 or 5 years. So, it is what it is. The state of can someone from a traditional written village, aka the higher being behind me, is also one chapter every day. Nothing on that side changing. The higher being behind me is written by the same author of Minor Character TS. So if you like Minor Character TS, go check it out. It's a pretty good story, honestly. It carries like some of the same tone of like, oh, this is just an overpowered being. But this time, the main character isn't an overpowered being. It's some dude that got isekai into a, like, SCP world. With, like, an SCP organization-like thing. And there's a K-like figure that's like, oh, we have to do this for the content, or I will torture you type situation. So it's like, I like this story. If you like that type of story from, what's it called? Minor Character TS, I'd recommend checking this story out. It's very good. I like reading it. And if you like that story, you'll like this. Like, honestly. What else? Oh. On the side of Patreon and Shanghai Fantasy, this applies to both. I've picked up a new story called The Green Gourd Sword Immortal. I was reading some Chinese web novels last night before I went to bed, and I was just on Piaotao and just reading stuff. Just rough translation, Google Translate stuff from my phone onto my eyelids, my brain. And I found this story, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll check some of it out. Read like 40 chapters before I went to sleep. This shit is so fucking goated, dude. Oh my god, it's so goated. I've uploaded 2 chapters onto my Patreon. I'm going to upload those chapters to Shanghai. I'm going to make them free. But just FYI, it will be 5 chapters every week alongside the minor character TS chapters and the higher being behind me chapters. So it's going to be in the same gist of 5 chapters every week as those chapters. Because Green Gourd Sword Immortal chapters are long. Like, I'm not joking when I say that. They are long. Like, when I make the upload on Shanghai Fantasy, read the first chapter and you're gonna be like, oh, this is pretty fucking good. It's a good story. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a very good story. Like, it's very good. The plan going forward with my translations is that I'm currently at the point in minor character TS where I forgot to say the upload schedule for Patreon on Green Gourd Sword Immortal before I move forward. The Patreon Green Gourd Sword Immortal upload schedule will literally be 1 chapter every day because those chapters are so dense. If I can put out 2, I'll put out 2, but it will always be 1 chapter every day. If I miss a day, the very next day I'll put out 2 chapters as like a, hey, this is yesterday's chapter and today's chapter. So like the usual type stuff. But back into what I was saying about minor character TS. The current state of minor character TS early chapters is that there's like 15 to 20 chapters left where there's like pronoun issues, and I'm not talking like intense pronoun issues. I'm talking about a character has an established pronoun, but then I used they, them for that character because I was unsure if it was multiple people reacting to an event or a sentence said or an action. So I just put they instead of like she, her, he, him, because I was just unsure of who was involved exactly, because some of the chapters never state. It's just one person in the scenario. So I'll usually just put they, because it's like an open area or something. Like if they're on the training grounds and there's like 6 people there training and an action happens, I'll just put they. Like, I don't know who it is doing the action, but I know it's someone there. So I just usually put gender neutral, they, them. But looking back at it, I can fix that now that I have a better understanding of what happens with the chapters due to having progressed in the story. So I can redo those. After these like 15, 20 chapters, it's mainly just like excuse me. It's mainly just like sentence structuring. So for example, a sentence would say something along the lines of she walked towards the body. Now, that sentence doesn't seem crazy, but let's add context prior to that statement. Let's say the female character was close to death, had been harmed in a fight very badly, and was on the brink of collapsing. We can go back to that sentence of she walked towards the body and enhance it by saying something like, she stumbled her way forward towards the body. or some like flavorful stuff. Like the source material may just say she walked towards the body, but I feel as though as a translator, I can enhance that sentence a little bit to make it something like she stumbled her way forward towards the body. Like that feels deeper, you know? Like that. But that sort of stuff. That will last for like maybe the rest of the remaining translation, I think. Like the pronoun issue is like it ends in like 20 chapters, but this wording sentence stuff is something I want to enhance for all of my translations. Like if the source material is dull in a moment, I want to be able to add a little bit of flavor whilst also keeping the source material faithful to what the situation is. So like if a character, this is another example, if a character's unsheathing a sword and the source material just says, and then he grabbed his sword and pointed it at his enemy. That's a little dull, you know? So I want to enhance it to something like he unsheathed his blade and pointed his animosity at his enemy. Like, that's a little bit of enhancement, just a little bit. Not too much. You know what's happening. They're about to fucking fight. Like, this is about to get it on type feeling. So, that type of stuff. But, that's pretty much it. So, TLDR, for those that need it, go to the link tree. Go check out that GoFundMe. Gather my coins. Same as always. Higher being behind me. Same as always. Abyss Chan and Ugly Guy Hardcore Fighter. Hiatus still. The author hasn't uploaded anything. Minor Character TS. Translation. New chapters. Same as always. When the author uploads a chapter, I upload a chapter. Early translation. 20 more chapters of pronoun fixes. Everything else is sentence restructuring. And then, like, that's pretty much it for the translation side of things. I'd like to thank Dean Dexter, DC Range, and Canned Bread. Canned Bread is no longer subscribed, but I don't care. You subscribed at tier 3, so you're going to keep getting thank yous. It is what it is, bro. Fucking, thank you to those 3. I appreciate it. Dean Dexter and DC Range are tier 2, while Canned Bread is tier 3. So, they will always get a thank you at the end of the videos. So, hey. If you want to get a thank you, subscribe at tier 2 or higher. So, if you want that thank you, you can get it. Also, there are benefits to tier 3. Canned Bread never claimed their benefits, but the benefits for tier 3 are, let me pull it up real quick so I can read this out to you guys. One second. Give me a second, dude. Give me a second. Don't rush me. Tier 3 is I will upload 30 chapters of your choosing on your subscription anniversary every month. So if you subscribed on the 15th, you can choose 30 chapters from any story. So if you said, I want 20 chapters of The Higher Being Behind Me and 10 chapters of The Green Gourd Sword Immortal, I will upload 30 chapters of that month. If you want something different the next month, I'll do that as long as it's 30 chapters. That's tier 3. Canned Bread never took it, so it is what it is. This tier is limited to 10 people. So if you're someone that wants that, there's only 10 slots. So, hey. Other than that, I've got nothing else. It is what it is. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I love you guys. You guys rock. Fuck Mike Braun. Fuck all his constituents. Fuck ICE. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Israel. Fuck the apartheid South African regime. Fuck anybody that's racist or a bigot. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Queer rights are human rights. Black Lives Matter. Minority solidarity. Other shit. That's pretty much it. Thank you. I love you.